Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Appalachian Wireless Arena for first round 15th Region Basketball. This will set up our semifinals. Our first game tonight will be Pikeville and Paintsville. And that's a big-time matchup right there. Those are two powerhouses historically in the 15th Region.
You're exactly right, Charlie. Paintsville has been down a little bit this year, but got a very young squad. They finished the season last 10 games. I always like to look at those last 10 games. They finished the season 500, 5-5. Of course, for the regular season, they're below 500. And Pikeville, on the other hand, closed the season 9-1, which, that's what everybody expected on that.
Well, that's true. But you look at Paintsville, though, they got Connor Fugit, who can put up a bunch of points on you in a hurry.
Yeah.
So, they're probably never really out of it. And, a lot of tradition down there. I think it'll be a good basketball game. There's a little bit of a rivalry developed between these two teams as well.
Oh, yeah, and, of course, not just on the basketball floor, on the football field also, they –
baseball, about all of them.
Yeah, they play pretty regular every year in football. So, just like we said so many times here this week, once you get into that region tournament, records are 0-0.
Absolutely, the new season.
It is indeed, and here we are on March 2nd, 2023 at the boys 15th Regional Tournament downtown Pikeville, Kentucky, here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. I'm Adam Gearheart, Charlie Pinson, Larry Cecil. The crew, we're back out and getting it done here. Glad to have you along with us here on WPRG TV, on Intermountain Cable, also WPRG TV, Facebook Live. Give us a like and share out there and get in on some prizes that we got going on during our game feeds. Appreciate you, because that grows our audience for these talented athletes. They're in the spotlight right now. Help us get the numbers up, and there's going to be some exciting play here tonight. Also on WPRG TV YouTube channel, WPRG.TV website, awesome website with all the VOD on it. All the games played back right there. Our WPRG TV app, Larry, is right now we got the app contest going on. They take a picture of the QR code, Charlie, and download that app, the WPRG app, to their favorite device, and they are eligible. They're qualified for the PlayStation 5 that we're going to be giving away Monday night during the boys' championship game. Heath Wiley, marketing director at Gearheart Communications,
right
going to be taking care of that.
Page.
Right there it is. It's a beauty. And you can download that through that QR code, and that qualifies you, and get in on that. But anyways, a lot of ways to watch, and you can also listen on WIFX Foxy 94.3. Big shout out to everyone out there in the Twin State, Kentucky, Virginia station, 50,000 watts. Glad to have you tuned in here on this Thursday evening, March 2nd, as I said. Here, our first contest, Pikeville, Paintsville. And guys, this is a rivalry. These two teams, they don't like each other. So, and this is on the road to Sweet 16. This is when it's all on the line, Larry. And tonight's nightcap, it's going to be a doozy, though. Betsy Lane Bobcats, our alma mater, Larry.
Exactly.
They're going to be tipping it up against the Pike Central Hawks, a hot Hawks team right now, as Betsy Lane's coming in that game 19-10. The Pike Central Hawks 20-8, and that's our nightcap game coming up here later on the Intermountain Sports Network. So if you're at home, wherever you're at out there, get you some popcorn, a cold beverage, kick back, because we're getting ready to go down on the court for some live basketball action here. So, guys, you all, I can't thank you enough for what you all do for us here on IMSN. Just Wayne Fugit, Alex, the whole crew, David, everybody that comes in, but you guys doing yeoman's work every year. You've been with us for many years, and I'm proud to call y'all friends and teammates, and just appreciate what you've done for Gearheart Communications over the years, our broadcast. And it's been fun watching it develop over the years, from analog into digital, and the Facebook Live and everything that comes with it. And we're having a lot of fun with it, which is about the third or fourth year now that we've been able to go live. And, we're really blessed with the partnership with the 15th Region schools. And And we got Corey Russell also coming up here in a little bit that's going to join you guys here for this first contest as I'm going to go over. And we're working on some new technology that we may bring to the games here as we move on in the week. So buckle up, as Larry says. We're getting ready for some basketball action.
Exactly
Keep it right here on the Intermountain Sports Network. We'll be right back. Let's hear from our sponsors.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
WPRG is your source for live local sports and event coverage. Don't miss a minute of the regional tournament action. You can watch at home on Gearheart TV Channel 5 or from anywhere at WPRG.tv or with our free WPRG TV app, available for free on Apple and Android. You never have to miss a second from your favorite local teams with WPRG.
No one ever said that home sweet home had to cost a fortune. After all, true comfort is having your own cozy spot to relax at the end of a long day. It's having the perfect space for your next home-cooked meal. It's knowing that every little detail is right where it belongs. It's having it made at a price that can't be beat. For a limited time, Home Sweet Home is sweeter than ever with incredible savings.
Clayton Homes, Lee Highway, Bristol.
Gearheart Fiber is coming to the city of Pikeville. It's time to upgrade your internet. With speeds up to 1 gig available, you can have the bandwidth for all the users and devices in your home without lag or long load times. Visit www.gearheartfiber.com to find out if service is available yet in your area and to sign up for updates on future coverage areas. Get connected with Gearheart Fiber. Remember, better broadband means better lives.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena. We're here with the coach of the Pikeville Panthers, Elisha Justice. And Elisha, a big matchup here with Paintsville.
Yeah, these guys, they're playing really good basketball right now. For them to, I know they struggled a little bit earlier in the season, but to battle back and, be a 4 seed in the district and knock off the 1 seed and had a chance to win the district for them there, they're playing a lot better right now. We know that we're going to have our hands full tonight.
They're going to play a lot like you. They like to get up and down the floor.
Yeah, he's dangerous in the open floor. I know if you let him get out in transition, he's as good as anybody at getting all the way to the basket. So we're going to have to do a good job just trying to keep him out of the lane and make it tough on him.
So, your size may make a difference in there tonight?
Yeah, hopefully we can stay out of foul trouble and contest him at the rim. And, guys like that, you're never going to completely take them away, but we just want to make it tough.
Have y'all played all this season?
Yeah, we played a couple weeks ago in the Glory Road game.
Okay, so you got to win on that one, I think.
Yeah, we got a good feel for them, and they got a good feel for us. So, both teams I feel like is going to be prepared. It can come down to who can execute.
Well, good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Coach Elisha Justice of the Pikeville Panthers. We'll see if we can go get Landon Sloan over here.
Respect, responsibility, and perspective. We remind you.
Okay, we're here with Coach Landon Sloan, and Landon turned it around toward the end of the season.
Yeah, I was telling somebody earlier, we're not really expected to be here. We're happy to be here, but, at the same time, we want to come up here and challenge Pikeville. They're obviously the regional favorite, and with Salmon's a player like him, player of the year, and he's hard to prepare for, but I'm really proud of our kids. They improved throughout the whole season.
Well, can you match up with their size inside?
Yeah, they shoot the ball well. I think you got to stop them early in transition and kind of slow them down. They're really good in the fast break. They're underrated defensively, and they rebound the ball well with the size they have. But I think the Fitzer kid really changed their team. I think that was a big emphasis in our 3 practices we had leading up to this was rebounding and sticking to the game plan for 32 minutes.
Yeah, sometimes that's hard at this level.
Oh yeah, you come out and get punched in the mouth, early. It's hard to stick to the game plan sometimes, but that's what we've been trying to teach these young kids, especially these 8th graders. There's going to be runs in these games, and you just got to answer those and keep doing what you've done to stay in the game.
Well, you got Fugit out there as a leader, should help some.
Oh yeah, him and AJ James, they've both done a great job. They've been a great role model for these young kids. Like I said, we've got 15 dressers, 7 of them are 8th graders, so they've been great leaders for those guys, and we're super proud of them.
Well, Landon, good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Coach Landon Sloan of the Paintsville Tigers. So I'll send it back up to you, Larry.
All right. Thank you, Charlie. Great interviews there with the opposing coaches here in this first game tonight. So we're going to send it back to the station for a short break, and we'll be back with some more pregame. This is the boys' 15th region tournament here on Intermountain Sports Network.
No one ever said that home sweet home had to cost a fortune. After all, true comfort is having your own cozy spot to relax at the end of a long day. It's having the perfect space for your next home-cooked meal. It's knowing that every little detail is right where it belongs. It's having it made at a price that can't be beat. For a limited time, Home Sweet Home is sweeter than ever with incredible savings.
Clayton Homes, Lee Highway, Bristol.
Gearheart Security is here to give you some peace of mind with our smart home security system. With 24/7 monitoring and access to your home cameras and other smart devices for our customers. Find out more about our smart home security solutions at gearheartsecurity.com or give us a call for a custom quote at 1-800-264-1730. We also have financing options available. Families matter with Gearheart Security. Gearheart Fiber is coming to the city of Pikeville. It's time to upgrade your internet. With speeds up to 1 gig available, you can have the bandwidth for all the users and devices in your home without lag or long load times. Visit www.gearheartfiber.com to find out if service is available yet in your area and to sign up for updates on future coverage areas. Get connected with Gearheart Fiber. Remember, better broadband means better lives.
Aftershock Preparedness presents the Gun and Preparedness Sportsman's Expo March 25th and 26th at the Knott County Sportsplex. If you're interested in guns, bushcraft, hunting, fishing, homesteading, and prepping, then this show is for you. Over 500 tables of vendors, demonstrations, and national speakers. There's something for every member of the family. Vendor spaces are still available. Contact gunpreparednessexpos.com or visit Aftershock Preparedness at the Red Lights in Allen, Kentucky.
Pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
Take the short drive to satisfaction to Tim Short Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Hyundai in Pikeville for your next car, truck, or SUV. Now offering lifetime powertrain warranty on new vehicles and lifetime engine warranty on pre-owned vehicles. Over 300 new and pre-owned vehicles in stock and 6 franchises in one location. Don't forget our pre-owned superstore at the entrance of Pikeville Walmart. With options for all credit situations, we can get you financed. View our inventory at timshortcdjrofpikeville.com.
You plan on being there for her for a long, long time. For recitals, soccer games, graduations, until she's a grown-up of her own. But what if you can't be there? Protect what matters most. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about life insurance.
Come push me, Daddy.
Talk to Agent John Greer Hunt today at 606-791-2122.
Trade it and upgrade it now at Appalachian Wireless and receive up to $700 off when you trade your old eligible device in and upgrade to a new iPhone 14 Pro Max or Samsung S23 Ultra on an unlimited Appalachian Advantage plan. Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
This changes everything. Gearheart TV is available now. It's the digital TV service delivered to your smart TV or connected devices. TV or connected devices by Gearheart Broadband. Sign up now at mygtv.com.
Trade it and upgrade it now at Appalachian Wireless and receive up to $700 off when you trade your old eligible device in and upgrade to a new iPhone 14 Pro Max or Samsung S23 Ultra on a qualifying Appalachian Advantage plan. What better way to start the year off right than with upgrading to a new 5G compatible device on the region's best network while saving up to $700 off on the hottest smartphones. Appalachian Wireless giving you another reason to come join the Big Blue Network. Why? Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Parkview Pharmacy in Minnie is now offering vaccines for flu, shingles, and pneumonia. We also offer RX flavor for children's medicine. Delivery service is available. We have a collection of the most popular Candleberry candles. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Give us a call at 606-377-2117. Christy, Valerie, and all the friendly staff at Parkview Pharmacy would like to say good luck to the Jaguars.
Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and drive-thrus at both locations at the intersection in Allen and off Route 80 at Eastern.
Don't miss out on watching your favorite local sports while you travel. Download the WPRG TV app, and you can watch live from anywhere on your phone. And it's completely free. Never miss a moment with WPRG Live local coverage.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. In community.
With Gearheart Fiber coming soon to the city of Pikeville, you can work, play, chat, explore at the speed of light. Fiber technology delivers massive data to your home through strands of glass. Perfect for streaming 4K video. Websites load super fast and play games like never before, no matter how many devices are connected. Experience Gearheart Fiber coming soon to the city of Pikeville. Click gearheartfiber.com to find out more.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our clients. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena as we're getting set for the starting lineups of tonight's opening game between Pikeville and Paintsville. Both teams in the locker room right now, and expect them back out on the court shortly. And what time we're waiting for them to come back? Corey, go over some season stats for us. You got the Pikeville stats, I think.
Yeah, I'll come in on Pikeville, and they come into the season right now really clicking on all cylinders. This Pikeville team, 8 in a row, the last 8, coming in on a big win over there in East Ridge in the 59th District Championship. Looking really good. Like I said, they're really playing at a high level right now. 20-7 overall in the season. With Pikeville's last game, the last 8-game winning streak dating all the way back to January the 28th against Rowland County. And they looked really good in that game. And looking at some overall team percentages for them, Pikeville averages 69.5 points per game, led in scoring by Riley Salmons at 23.4, Charlie Fitzer with 13.9, Eli Johnson at 10.9, Josh Hughes with 8.3, Ian Ox chipping in 5.2, and Heath Gerald coming in at 6.5 respectively. Overall, from 2-point and 3-point land together, 52% overall shooting from the field with 27 made field goals per game. I mean, Pikeville likes to shoot it. They like to get up and down the floor, and they really like to push the tempo. Looking at that overall 3-point percentage for them, taking 85 for 192 threes by Riley Salmons this year. I mean, he's carried them big time in that percentage, and 39% overall for the game, 6.5 threes made per game. free throw percentage for Pikeville, they average 72.8% from the free throw line. They don't get to the free throw line a ton, but they do take around 9 to 10 free throws a game. So something where I would imagine they'd like to get to a little more tonight. On the rebound side of things, they do crash the boards fairly well. 30.1 rebounds per game. 16 of those coming from Charlie Fitzer and Riley Salmons. Charlie with 10.6 per game, and Riley with 6 rebounds for himself per game. So overall, Pikeville really getting it done in a lot of big ways, and they like to do a lot of stuff. So I expect them to really get out and get after it tonight.
Paintsville comes in 14-16 on the season, but they closed the season out in their last 10 games 5-5. So just like Coach Sloan said, they kind of got it together. A very young team, only 2 seniors on the team. Of course, one of them, Connor Pugh, he's a vital part of that team. He's averaging 24 points a game. Chase Kenner averaging at 11 points, and then James right at 7 points a game. They shoot at 42% from the field, 31 from three-point line, and 72 from the foul line. So that's the same percentage, I think, Pikeville from the foul line. And that's pretty – anytime you can get a team percentage up in the 70s, that's a pretty good free throw shooting team.
Yes.
They average 59 points a game, averaging making 6 three-pointers a game. As far as free throws, they get to the line pretty regular. They've been there 499 times this year. And they average 12 makes from the free throw line, and also right at Pikeville's average as far as rebounding, 31.5 rebounds a game. Their leading rebounder, Connor Fugit, at 11 points, so it's a double-double for him. Anytime a team can get up into 30 rebounds or better a game, that's a good rebounding team.
Especially in a team like Paintsville right now, they start 2 seniors, a sophomore, and 2 eighth graders.
Yeah,
that's a mix of young and old talent, as one of the other coaches would say.
Yes.
Yeah, it absolutely is. And to come in with 2 eighth graders like that, a little bit younger as opposed to most of these 15th region teams, but speaks well for what Paintsville will have in the future and able to get here, not expected to be here like Coach said in his pregame interview, but the fact that they're here speaks a lot to the growth and mindset of these 8th graders that have played really well for Paintsville so far.
The best thing about 8th graders, they become freshmen.
Exactly.
and this time of year, if they've been playing all year,
they probably are
freshmen. Consider them a freshman.
Go ahead and consider them freshmen.
They're a year older than they was, as far as basketball-wise when they started the season.
There's no doubt about that, and it looks like they've grown a lot. So I expect them to be 2 big battles tonight here against Pikeville and Paintsville.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Appalachian Wireless Arena for the 15th Region Basketball Tournament, brought to you by Community Trust Bank and Intermountain Cable. Let's meet our starting lineups. Representing the guests on the scoreboard with the record of 14-16, the runners-up in the 57th District, the Paintsville Tigers. Starting at guard, at 8th grader, number 1, Brock Woods. At guard, a senior, number 5, A.J. James. At guard, a senior, number 10, Connor Fugit. At guard, an 8th grader, number 23, Ethan Cole. And at forward, a sophomore, number 31, Jace Kenner. The Tigers. Paintsville is led by head coach Landon Sloan. Representing the home team on the scoreboard with a record of 20-7, the champions of the 59th District, the Pikeville Panthers. Starting at guard, a junior, number 2, Eli Johnson. At guard, a senior, number 15, Riley Salmons. At guard, a junior, number 22, Heath Gerald. At guard, a junior, number 25, Josh Hughes. And at center, a junior, number 30, Charlie Fitzer. The Panthers. Pikeville is led by head coach Elisha Justice.
It looks like we're ready to get it underway. It'll be Fugit, and I'm assuming, just a rough guess here, that it'll be Fitzer jumping center for Pikeville.
I think so.
And both teams getting ready to hit the center circle.
Big crowd here for this opening game.
Expected that tonight.
Both of these teams travel fairly well, and not too far to go for Pikeville. So.
And should be a big crowd the next game, too. Betsy Lane and Pike Central, both of those teams travel
And
well.
They'll throw it up again. They didn't. Nobody touched it on the way up, right, Larry?
Yeah.
We'll put that one on the referee.
And they'll be controlled by Pike. Salmons will bring it up the floor now for the Panthers. Looks like a man-to-man, maybe. Nope, looks like a 3-2 zone, maybe, for Paintsville. Out top, Salmons out top of the key. We'll bring it to the right. They'll go down in the corner. Got to go inside the fence. It goes over to Hughes. He puts it up and in.
And that wasn't intended for Hughes.
Nope.
That was intended for Fitzer. Good defense, Paintsville, but Hughes was Johnny on the spot.
Absolutely.
So we'll get it back out top now to James. He'll go to Fugit. Fugit will put up the three. It's way off. Rebound, though, caught. Put up and in by Ethan Cole.
Second chance points.
Yep.
Offensive rebound.
2-2. Out top with it for Pikeville is Gerald. Gerald looking. He'll get it over now. Salmons back to Gerald. Back to Gerald again. Top of the key. Go down into the corner. Johnson with the drive. That's a shot up by Gerald. A three-point shot, 5-2. In the front court with it, James. James goes down to Fugit at the free throw line. Fugit tries to drive, lays it in.
Well, Fugit's got the quickness on Fitzer. If Fitzer comes out that free throw line, Fugit can go around him on the drive like he did there.
5-4, 6:18 to play here in the first. Johnson kicks it back out. They go back now to Salmons. Back it goes. Looking down low. Fitzer trying to put it up. Good job defensive. Fitzer puts it in.
That's good footwork that time for Fitzer down low.
Yeah, he really good job not to walk there.
Brock Woods all over him too. Back the other way, Paintsville. They get it back out top to Kenner. They go down to Woods. Back out James. Fugit. Shot up and good in there by Ethan Cole.
He's got 4 of the 6.
7-6, 1 point game, 5:30 to play here in the first. Over to Hughes. They'll get it back out on top to Gerald. Gerald kicks it back out. There's the open shot for Johnson. No good. Rebound comes off to Fugit. Fugit thought he might take it to the rack. Backs it back out. He'll get it back out top to Kenner. Over to James. Back out to Kenner again. There's Fugit. Fugit to Kenner. Over to James over on the left side. Or right side. They work it back out top. Go down in the corner to Cole. He'll get it back out. Paintsville very patient this time.
Very patient.
Fugit puts it up on the floor. A little running shot's good. And the first lead of the night for Paintsville, 8-7. 4:40 to play here in the first. Quickly go over to Hughes in the corner. Nice pass down low. Fitzer, nice job going under the basket. Gets it to go.
Boy, got a nice roll on that one. Second field goal for Fitzer.
Fugit gives it up. Gives it over now to Kenner. Chase Kenner shot up. No. And be out of bounds back to Pike. I will bring it up the floor.
First rebound for Pikeville, and that's a team rebound.
That is a team rebound.
Heath Gerald walking it up the floor. Over to Hughes. Back to Gerald. Gerald drives, kicks it in the corner. 3 on his way by Johnson. Good. So 12-8 now. Pikeville back on top.
4 different players already scored for Pikeville.
They get it back to James. Back he goes to Kenner. Fugit in the lane, gets it in the corner. A 3 on its way. Good by Cole.
Coles come out red hot.
Yep.
Already with 7 points.
3 for 3 so far in the game.
Gerald kicks it back out to Hughes. They go down the corner. Salmons, he'll put up the 3. It's good.
And now all 5 starters scored for Pikeville. That's what makes them so tough.
Yeah, it does. You're right. Fugit on the other end. Fakes, drives in the lane, puts up the runner. No good. Rebound taken away by Johnson. Into the corner with the Hughes. Fire it over to Gerald. Shots up and comes out. And going to get a foul.
And I think they're going to get, looks like Woods for the foul. Yeah, I thought Fitcher might have been on the back, but evidently they thought he's in good rebound position.
Got a timeout on the floor.
Should be immediate timeout. 3 minutes to go, first quarter, 15-11. Pikeville gets your Intermountain Sports Network.
Gearheart Security is here to give you some peace of mind with our smart home security system. With 24/7 monitoring and access to your home cameras and other smart devices for our customers. Find out more about our smart home security solutions at gearheartsecurity.com or give us a call for a custom quote at 1-800-264-1730. We also have financing options available. Families matter with Gearheart Security.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena. Pikeville and Paintsville in a battle here early, 15-11. Pikeville leads early, and there, it's been a really big hot start from both teams. They've shot the fire out of it so far early here.
Yeah, we've got 3 minutes left, and already got 26 points up between the two teams.
Pikeville trying to get it inbounds, and they go to Fitzer. Fitzer tips it to himself, lays it in, and one.
And one. I think Fugit's going to get that foul.
That's if you're Paintsville, that's the one man you don't want to get into foul trouble.
Yes.
And for Pikeville, Fitcher coming out 3 for 3 already out of the gate. Give him 6 points, looking for his 7th here early.
Fitcher free throw bounces in.
Oh, I tell you, that's either soft rims or a good shooter's touch, or maybe both.
I think he'll take a little both right there.
18-11, Pikeville with the biggest lead of the night, 7 points with 2:55 to go here in the first quarter. James into the front court with it. He'll give it over to Fugit. Fugit going against Hughes, and 3 is up, no good. And it'll be out of bounds, back to Pikeville.
Back to Pikeville.
So another team rebound for Pikeville.
Yes. They've got 3 rebounds right now. 2 of them's team rebounds.
2 of them are team rebounds. Fitcher with the other.
And it'll be Gerald. And now they'll get it back to Johnson. Johnson back to Hughes. Gerald drives into the lane, shots up, no. And Fitzer with another rebound, puts it up, no. Rebound, Connor Fugit. Back the other way, James into the front court, hands it back to Fugit. Over to James. James guarded out there by Gerald. Gives it up to Fugit. Back to James again. James looking back to Fugit. Fugit trying to drive down the lane, and we're going to get a foul on Pike.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's going to go Gerald reaching in.
It is, number 22.
That's his team's first. Paintsville with 2.
Pikeville doing pretty good not to pick up a foul so far in the game with just a minute to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, and they've put some heavy pressure on, too.
Yep. Gerald gives it up to Fugit. James gives it to Fugit. Sorry, back to James. There's Connor Fugit again with it. Fugit Spins, takes it in the lane. Oh, a nice pass, but Brock Woods wasn't ready for it.
Yeah. First turnover by either team.
Connor Fugate trying to do a little too much right there, probably. Maybe, give it up and get it back after the defense settles. Pikeville doing a really good job getting over screens right there.
Ian Onks checks in for Pikeville. And walking it up the floor, they hand it over now to Hughes. Down in the corner to Onks, and we got a foul.
And that's going to be a foul on Onks, as he had his arm wrapped all around.
I think they called that on Frederick James.
Oh, was it James?
On Paintsville,
Oh, okay.
Yes, he's got caught holding Riley.
I've seen him put 5 up. I thought.
Into the front court, James. There's Cole, goes down with it to Fugate. Fugate kicks it back out to James. James. Connor Fugate again. He'll get it back out front to Cole. Ethan Cole, free throw line jumper. He's good. He's on fire.
Still hasn't missed, has he?
I don't think
Cole
so.
has not. He's 4 for 4 from the night, one of which is a three-pointer.
Got 9 of the 13.
Walking it into the front court, Pikeville. They'll play for one here, I would imagine. Hughes with it out front. Hughes just stand and hold it. Paintsville's going to let him, so we'll wait for the clock to tick down before they put it into play. Both teams just kind of standing around waiting.
Paintsville okay with that. Now Pikeville will be okay with it too. I'm sure they'll like to hold it for the last anyways.
And they'll give it up to Salmons. Salmons down the lane, and did he get blocked?
I think it was.
Back the other way, Connor Fugate, runner up and off the back of the rim. Looked like it was going to go, but 18-13 at the end of one. Pikeville with the lead, the Center Mountain Sports Network.
Trade it and upgrade it now at Appalachian Wireless and receive up to $700 off when you trade your old eligible device in and upgrade to a new iPhone 14 Pro Max or Samsung S23 Ultra on a qualifying Appalachian Advantage plan. What better way to start the year off right than with upgrading to a new 5G compatible device on the region's best network while saving up to $700 off on the hottest smartphones. Appalachian Wireless giving you another reason to come join the Big Blue Network. Why? Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Wireless.com for full terms and conditions.
WPRG is your source for live local sports and event coverage. Don't miss a minute of the regional tournament action. You can watch at home on Gearheart TV Channel 5 or from anywhere at WPRG.tv or with our free WPRG TV app, available for free on Apple and Android. You never have to miss a second from your favorite local teams with WPRG.
I think he's going to try to do the replay. He's going to play with it tonight.
And welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena as it's 18-13 Pikeville right now as we're getting ready to start the second quarter. And they'll bring it into the front court. James gets it over to wrong number 3. That is Anderson Loffer, another 8th grader.
And he lost it out of bounds, turned it over.
Second turnover tonight so far for Paintsville.
Pike will bring it up. Johnson will be running the point now. Johnson gives it up now to Hughes. Hughes tries to go underneath. Salmons, turn around, no good. Rebound comes off in there to James.
I think Fugate might have got a piece of that one.
Fugate gets down the floor quickly. There's another 3, and he missed it. This time Cole with his first miss. Rebound Pikeville.
Come up a little short, but he had looked good on it, didn't he?
Yeah. Salmons tries to go, gets it up to Hughes. Tries to go inside, stolen away. Here they come back the other way. Nice pass down. Cole, nice move and one. Boy, pulled that ball down. They will put it right back up there, didn't he?
Yes.
Sure did.
Let that defense fly by and got the and one coming now. 11 points already for Ethan Cole. Fugate's got the other 4 right now.
So 3-point ball game. He can make it 2 here with a free throw. And does.
Who'd they give that foul to? I didn't catch
I didn't catch it either.
Gerald's not in there.
Well, I know that's what.
And it'll be driving in. Salmons takes it inside, shots up, no, gets his own rebound, puts it back up, no, but a foul. And Bill Mike Runyon in the house.
Yes, sir. Legend in his own right.
Absolutely. He's won a few games at Paintsville.
Yes, he has. 2 shots coming for Salmons from Pikeville. First one's good.
Pikeville 2 for 2 from the charity stripe so far.
So Jace Kenner checking back in for Paintsville. Salmon's second free throw's up and good. 20-16, 4-point lead for Pikeville with 6:57 to play here in the first half. James will bring it in. He'll get it over to Lawfer. Back to James. James gets rid of it. And Cole gets it back out to James. There's Cole again, back to James. Kenner gives it up to Cole, nothing there. And back to James again with it.
Paintsville being very patient with it.
Yep. James will get rid of it now to Lawfer. Lawfer gets it back. There's a 3 on its way, and it's blocked. Back the other way with it, Pikeville after they get the rebound. Salmons gets it back out. He'll get it back quickly. Ongst with it now. And he'll go down to Johnson down in the corner. There's Hughes. Shot up. No. Rebound was not Hughes. That's my bad. That go down inside. Cole puts it up and in.
And again, nice ball fake by Cole. Let the defense do the flyby. The young man's got 14 points here in this first half.
Gerald, there's Ongst in the corner with it. Back out top to Johnson. Over to Gerald. Gerald looking, goes down in the corner now to Ongst. Ian Ongst turns, spin, shot off the good.
Wow.
Nice turnaround jumper. 22-18.
Good looking shot. Didn't have much arch on it, but he drove it in.
Height helped him right there for sure.
Yep.
Yes.
Lawfer gives it up, gets it back out top, goes over. And inside they go. Connor Fugit, triple team, goes up, puts it in.
Boy, he split a double team and just went straight in with it.
Got a timeout called by Pikeville. It's 22-20. Pikeville with the lead, 5:04 to play here in the first half, Larry. We got a 30-second timeout.
You're exactly right, and right now, Paintsville matching Pikeville bucket for bucket. Pikeville's got the 2 threes, and Paintsville only with the 1. And then Pikeville's been to outscored them 2 points on the free throw line, and that's the difference in the game right now.
Yep.
18-13 coming out at the break. Paintsville's closed this thing down, 22-20 now. And, credit to Paintsville to really getting out and pushing the tempo, trying to stay out in front of what Pikeville's trying to do.
Yeah, they've outscored Pikeville 7-4 so far, and the Ox field goal is the only field goal they've had here in the quarter.
Yep.
Salmons had the 2 free throws, so Coach Justice wasn't liking what he was seeing from his team.
And
called the 30-second timeout.
And Salmon's not shooting it really well anyway, so really better. She needs to take better shots. 0 for 5 right now, inside the 2-point or 3-point line. So looking for better shots.
And they'll give it back now. Johnson kicks it outside. Gerald with a nice drive takes it to the basket for 2.
Yeah, he got the baseline on Lawfer and just took it to the hole.
Back on the other end, that's Fugit. He'll get it back out to Lawfer. James. James will bring it back out top. Lawfer, they go down to Fugit. Fugit lets one go by, gets double team, pumps, puts it up and in.
And that was being very patient down there on that double team.
Absolutely. Twice he's done that, 2 possessions in a row for Paintsville.
Quickly back the other way. They got Johnson with it. Johnson drives in the lane, gives it up, gets it back from Fitzer. Nice pass down inside, another nice pass, and shot up and in by Fitzer.
Yeah, Fitzer gets it down that low, nothing you can do.
26-22, Pikeville with the lead, and Connor Fugit drives again for another basket. He's coming alive now.
He's heating up. He's got 10. Him and Cole's got all 24 between them.
Salmons gives it up now to Ongst. Back over it goes. Gerald has it knocked away, but it's picked up over there by Johnson. Johnson in the corner. There's a three. Gerald, it's good.
That's his second one.
The three-pointer has got keeping Pikeville in the lead.
Yes.
Back the other way. Kenner. Said that a lot the other night. Out top with
We
it.
did.
Yes, we did.
And there's another shot. That's a three. No. Rebound, Pikeville. That was missed by Cole. Quickly the other way. Johnson gets it back out to Gerald. Gerald looking. Gets it over to Ongst. Ongst looking. Gives it back now to Johnson. There's another three by Gerald. No good. It's time to fight for the rebound. And will be Paintsville coming out of there with it. They'll give it up. And on the drive, laying it in is Cole. Ethan Cole was 16, the 8th grader.
Yes, he's got 7 here in this second quarter. Had 9 in the first quarter, so he's come ready to play.
Yes, he has. Go down low to Salmons. Salmons drives, puts it up short. Rebound, Paintsville. Loffer pushing it up the floor. He'll give it again. Gets it back. He'll step into a three-point shot himself. That one went in and out. Rebound comes off to Fitzer. Here comes Pikeville. And Salmons kicks rid of it. And a nice drive in there, and a big game so far by Gerald.
Well, that was a nice seal that time by Fitzer. Sealed the defense away and left him an open lane to the bucket.
And he'll work it around. Paintsville with it. There's another shot by Cole. Short. Gets his own rebound, though. He'll bring it back out top. And A.J. James will give it to Connor Fugit. Fugit. Top of the key with it. Going to try to drive, and that's going to be
charged.
Probably a pretty good call right there. Maybe. What do you think, Charlie?
I thought Gerald might have. I thought
he
he's a little late. Yeah.
Connor looked like Connor maybe had brought that shoulder down, so you just never know. That one can go either way.
That's probably the reason he got it. You dropped that shoulder, but if it had stayed upright, I think that would have been a block.
Been a block, yeah.
We got a timeout. 1:32 left here, first half. 31-26. Pikeville over Paintsville. It's been a good one so far. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
WPRG is your source for live local sports and event coverage. Don't miss a minute of the regional tournament action. You can watch at home on Gearheart TV Channel 5 or from anywhere at WPRG.tv or with our free WPRG TV app, available for free on Apple and Android. You never have to miss a second from your favorite local teams with WPRG.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena, and this thing's really tightened up. Paintsville hanging right in there. Down 5 on Pikeville right now, 31-26, as Pikeville looks to take it inbounds.
And you know, there have been some good defense both ways, and only 2 turnovers both teams, so been able to take care of the ball very well so far.
They give it up out top, and there's E.B. Walters into the ball game. There's a three, and Gerald went in and out and put back in by Walters. 33-26, back to a 7-point lead, matching their largest of the night. James is going to slow it down for a minute, get their play call. We get it back to Cole. Ethan Cole works his way inside, kicks it back out. James with it again. Kenner, deep three by Kenner, it's in and out. And Onks runs down the rebound. Giving it up the other way. Johnson will bring it into the front court. Johnson will come back top of the key, gets it over now to Gerald. And Pikeville on hold for the last shot again here. And out top with it, Johnson. Johnson dribbling around out front. Kenner on him. Timeout, Pikeville, 15 seconds left. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here. 33-26, Pikeville by 7.
Yeah, you know, they're pushed it out here a little bit, but, you know, Pikeville's taking some pretty wild shots here early in this half. And, you know, Salmon's not shooting it very well himself, as he hadn't hit a shot inside the three-point line, and I think a lot of those was rushed. And probably the same thing for Fugit, wouldn't you say, down here, Charlie, as he's probably shot some ill-advised shots himself. And, you know, both teams probably could look a little bit better option, maybe a little more methodical in this half-court offense.
Well, you know, Paintsville got the lead down to 2 a couple times. They was trailing by 7 at the end of the first quarter, and Pikeville's got it back after 7 right now, so they played even here so far in this. And Pikeville trying to work for the last shot, 15 seconds left.
They sneak in E.B. Walters right there fresh off the bench. He gets a big offensive put back in, too. I mean, you know, look, he's a giant down there.
He's a big boy.
He really is.
Yeah, he is.
Got him listed 6'5", just a sophomore.
And Gerald will bring it into the front court. Goes over to Hughes. Hughes puts it on the floor, kicks it back outside to Augst. Augst gives it up to Hughes, and ball tipped away. And James' shot is short at the half. It's 33-26. Pikeville, this is the Intermountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best